Sister Wives Robyn Brown's core family comments prove she's never cared about Kody Brown's other children. Hello friends, welcome to the Daily Gossip News Update. I am Olivia and hope you are well by God's grace. Please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Sister Wives star Robyn Brown made comments about her kids being the core in the larger plural Brown family, making it clear that she's never cared about Kody Brown's other children the way she claims. Throughout Sister Wives Season 19, Robyn has been vocal about the way that Kody's issues with his other wives and children have impacted their family as a whole, making it obvious that she doesn't have much insight into the way Kody's other kids or his ex-wives feel about the changes. Robyn's selfish nature isn't surprising, but her comments have been outlandish at best. Despite joining the family after Kody's other marriages had been in place for nearly 20 years each, Robyn has always acted like she's the most important and longest-spanning wife. After getting to know Kody Brown, Janelle Brown, Mary Brown, and the rest of the kids in the Brown family, Robyn was able to make herself the center of Kody's attention easily. Coming into the relationship with 3 children from her previous marriage, Robyn did her best to make it clear her kids were more important than the others, all while preaching the need for equality in the family to Kody. During a recent episode of Sister Wives, Robyn discussed the way she feels about Kody's older children interacting with her kids, which is frequently something she struggles with. Robyn's attitude toward the older kids hasn't changed, and she often shares that she feels they purposely leave her kids out of the family on purpose. While the older kids have denied this, Robyn doesn't believe their takes, but her recent comments have made it tough to hear her as an authority. Robyn shared that she feels that the older kids don't visit or involve themselves with the core family, which consists of her, Kody, and their 5 children. Drawing a line in the sand about who she considers important, Robyn made it seem like Kody's other children are on the fringes of the Brown family when they were Browns long before she was. After marrying Kody in 2014, it became clear that Robyn only cared about herself and her kids, putting a low priority on having functional relationships with anyone else in the family. As Robyn's consistent victimhood is getting called out more frequently, it's also become clear that she's struggling to maintain a sense of reality in the way she talks about her family. While Robyn came into a pre-existing family of 13 children and 3 wives, she consistently makes it seem like she was the original wife in Kody's life, and her kids were the original children. Robyn refuses to acknowledge the fact that Kody's family existed long before she was a part of it, even though that doesn't diminish her status as his only remaining wife. Although Robyn consistently shares her pain and sorrow about Kody's older kids not talking to her or not considering her part of their family, she hasn't really done much to make them feel like she cares about them. By referring to the kids she shares with Kody as the core family, Robyn made it clear that she doesn't consider the older kids part of her family, thinking of them as an extension. Robyn's behavior makes it obvious that she thinks of the kids as strategic chess pieces she can use to get what she wants on Sister Wives and beyond. Sister Wives fans convinced Robyn Brown is pushing for polygamy to gain favor with viewers. Kody's marriages to 2 of his 3 ex-wives are completely irreconcilable, but Robyn is dead set on him mending one of them. Kody Brown has already moved on and remarried, and Mary Brown has been granted a formal release from their church leaders. However, this season on Sister Wives, which was filmed in 2022, by the way, Janelle still hasn't officially cut the apron strings yet. Therefore, Robyn is still hopeful that Janelle and Kody can kiss and make up, essentially reviving their plural marriage. Kody has made it clear that he and Janelle are done for good, as has Janelle, but Robyn just isn't giving up on the notion. However, according to Sister Wives fans, Robyn has ulterior motives. They think she is playing the victim, thereby seeking sympathy from her critics. In the caption, u/CuriousDragon pondered whether Robyn was either delusional or her act was all for show. Others chimed in, and most concurred that Robyn is looking to gain favor with Sister Wives fans by continually begging Kody to work it out with Janelle. One Redditor commented that Robyn wanted to be the favorite wife, not the only wife. A second Reddit user surmised that Robyn didn't actually want Christine, Mary, and Janelle to leave, but instead wanted them to stick around so she could rub it in their faces that she was Kody's favorite wife. The power dynamic she wanted isn't possible without them, they wrote. She never imagined they would leave Kody. She wants to gain favor with the viewers, added /suit groundbreaking 49. She is keeping this lie of "I want a plural family" going, hoping they will believe her. Newsflash Robyn, we don't. Robyn played it off as though she was devastated each time one of Kody's exes left, claiming she felt tricked that she and Kody were headed towards a monogamous relationship. Even when Christine left, despite it being on pretty bad terms, Robyn was still dead set on Kody getting her to stay. Robyn broke down when Mary announced she was finally leaving Kody for good, and she said she was in shock when Kody revealed he and Janelle were done for good. "I feel really powerless," Robyn confessed, saying her dreams were slipping away. "It's more of what I hoped for slipping away," Robyn confessed as she fought back tears during a confessional in episode 16. "I just don't know how to let it go." Kody Brown admits he needs a lot of attention. Following 3 divorces and estrangements from several of his children, Sister Wives dad Kody Brown is adjusting to a monogamous life. In the most recent Sister Wives episode, Kody's former wife number 3, Christine Brown, was preparing for her wedding. After leaving Kody, she had her dream wedding to David Woolley in October 2023. 2 of Kody's other 3 wives, Janelle Brown and Mary Brown, also left him shortly after Christine departed in 2021. Preparing to chop some trees that were blocking his view at the home he shares with remaining wife Robyn Brown, Kody cheerily announced, "I'm a monogamist now. So there's a new rule that Robyn made, and because I'm a monogamist, my wife gets to make rules, right?" Kody shared. "So she's like, don't drop a tree until you've removed the last tree you dropped." When a producer asked how Kody was feeling about Christine's then upcoming wedding, he was surprisingly optimistic. "I'm really excited for her," the father of 18 admitted. "I've only met David once, and everything that I can gather is it's moved pretty fast, but sometimes you just know. I hope they're happy," he added. "And I hope someday the time comes where we're just comfortable being around each other." Kody and Christine share 6 children, so the chances that they'll run into each other at some point are high. Kody admitted that Christine left with a purpose, as she wanted to find her soulmate. "It is weird, because you know she's my ex-wife," he mused. "But that's none of my business anymore, and it's more like kudos." After the shock of 3 of his 4 wives leaving him in quick succession, Kody now realizes there's a lot of water under the bridge, and it wasn't all bad. At the time, it was tough on him because he felt his life as a polygamist was mostly good. Obviously, his 3 exes don't share those sentiments. Kody, however, is focusing on his future with Robyn and their 5 kids. "It's a real different world, the world that I have with Robyn and our children," Kody admitted. "It's kind, it's pleasant, it's beautiful, it's small. I think I need a lot of attention. It's been different to be in a place where I don't get as much attention. But my children will always be my children, and the door will always be open to them," he continued. Even though several of his children are now estranged from their dad, they got to come through that door. "I'm going to be holding a hand out for that. But I'm also going to be holding this hand that's next to me," he added. "And I won't let go of that hand. I will not cut off Robyn to have a relationship with my children." Sister Wives star Mary Brown reveals challenges of dating 2 years after Kody split. "It's really hard." Mary Brown is opening up about the challenges of dating 2 years after splitting with ex-Kody Brown. The Sister Wives star, 53, didn't hold anything back while talking about her love life in an exclusive interview with Parade, in which she detailed being on dating apps, why it's hard to meet people organically, what her ideal partner looks like, and more. "Dating has been interesting. I've been dating, nobody exclusive at this point. It's a little bit weird. I live in a small town that has a very, 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 very small dating pool. So I need to spread my wings. Go to Vegas or Salt Lake City. She tells Parade of testing her luck with apps, later explaining why meeting people online is a bit easier than meeting someone in person by chance. I would love to meet somebody just organically out in public, but I just don't know how to do that. It's really hard, she continues. I hear people say men don't talk to women anymore. They don't, you know? So it has to be the woman to take the initiative. And I'm like, I don't want that. If I have to take the initiative and be the boss man, then I'm not interested. The guy needs to do that. As for the qualities she's looking for in her perfect partner, Mary tells Parade her list is simple. Somebody who's independent. Somebody who can treat me with kindness and honesty and respect. Who can meet my energy, she says. Probably tall. I want a tall guy. And also who my dog loves. And he loves my dog. Along with what she's looking for in an ideal match, the Lizzie's Heritage Inn owner says she's pretty easygoing when it comes to what she thinks would make a great first date. Fun and laughter and easy conversations. Dinner would be great. A movie would be great. Walk in the park would be great. I'm open to options, she explains. I feel like sitting down and having a conversation limits what you can do. When you're out and about and you're doing something, whether it's just a walk in the park or skiing, I don't know, whatever, you can kind of interact a little bit more. And while Mary hasn't found Mr. Right just yet, the process of putting herself back out into the dating circuit has taught her valuable lessons. I'm learning about myself while I do it, and learning about what I do and don't want, and what I will and I won't tolerate. Sister Wives viewers want to know where the money went. Before achieving reality television stardom, the Brown family of Sister Wives fame lived in poverty. Their religious beliefs mandated they have as many children as possible, but they struggled to keep everyone healthy and fed. Getting a show on TLC certainly improved their financial situation, but having such a large family still made things difficult. But over the course of 19 seasons, fans have watched the family uproot their lives and move several times, purchase huge expanses of land in pricey cities, and make plans to build elaborate mansions. And yet, Kody Brown still maintains he doesn't have any money. Where exactly has all the money gone? For quite some time, Sister Wives viewers have been highly suspicious of the family's finances. With 18 children, no one expected the Browns to be fabulously wealthy. But they keep making extravagant purchases to keep up their stardom, while simultaneously complaining about being broke. I was thinking about the family money pot and how there must have been a lot of money after so many seasons of Sister Wives. A viewer posted on Reddit, "Does anyone know how much Christine got? I know she got the proceeds of her house in Flagstaff, but that couldn't have been much at all in comparison to all the money they earned on the show, right?" Kody Brown shows world through Avalon's eyes. Sister Wives star Kody Brown doesn't always get on fans' good side. But when it comes to her precious kiddos, people love seeing them growing up in a different environment than Kody did. Now Kody shares a sweet view through her little daughter, Avalon Padron's eyes. Earlier in Sister Wives Season 19, Kody Brown shared that Avalon Padron's world was completely rocked when they brought home babies, Ace and Archer. Going from being an only child to suddenly having two brothers stealing the spotlight was a major transition. But now, Kody shares how big sis Avalon likes to spend her days. On Kody Brown Padron's Facebook page, she shared how Avalon Padron is embracing life now. She captions, "My little Miss Avalon loves taking photos. I end up with 100 plus new random photos on my phone every day. In this case, it was cute. Tony and I don't take a lot of photos together because usually one of us is wrangling the kids. This is a typical evening after we're both off work and the boys are in bed. Avalon hangs out with us. Tony watches his show. I cuddle next to him and read. It's little moments like this that help our relationship grow stronger." Someone comments how wonderful it is Kody Brown can see through Avalon's eyes, saying, "Plus, this is what Avalon sees. How wonderful. Future great photographer on your ha." Another fan gives a nod to Uncle Garrison Brown. She's following in her uncle's footsteps, taking beautiful photos. So cool to see a child's perspective. In some ways, my Kody Brown Padron's message also seems to clap back at people who have speculated that she and Tony Padron's relationship was on the rocks. Keep doing this. Married 34 years and hubby, and I don't enjoy the same content when relaxing, but just being together, even if doing separate things is important to a relationship. Looks like a nice slow down to a very busy life. Cherish these moments and always make the time to cuddle and share chill time. Y'all and your family are adorable. Love that you're so willing to share your lives. Love watching you heal and the family grow. NC looks good on you, my Kody Padron. You two are the best, love this. Sister Wives was Mary Brown Kody's snitch wife. As of 2025, Janelle, Christine, and Mary Brown have all parted ways with their husband Kody. The Sister Wives family setup no longer exists. However, they all tried to portray themselves as a big, happy polygamist family for years. In hindsight, many viewers realized the Browns were never quite as happy as they pretended to be, and now they're dissecting family members' behavior. In one recent thread, a viewer brought up the sneaky snitching that went on. See what they had to say. After all this time, most viewers now know the Browns often went behind each other's backs for the most nefarious purposes. But who was mostly responsible? How do you feel about Mary possibly being the wife's snitch? A viewer shared on Reddit recently. Sorry if it's already been discussed. I watched seasons 1 to 19, and it's been implied that Mary may have been snitching on her sister wives to Kody to earn brownie points, the OP continued. What I mean by snitching is the sister wives ranting about Kody or whatever, and she going with that information to Kody, causing friction, distrust, and distance with the other sister wives when they finally caught on. Sadly, other sister wives viewers pointed out that all the wives treated each other poorly at one time or another, not just Mary. Kody often pitted them against each other. Each wife felt like they would rise higher in his favor if they tattled on the other women. Reddit users added their own thoughts, including, "They all did this either overtly or covertly." Janelle said it, "Kody leaks like a sieve." The wives were in battle. They tried to earn favor. That is literally the way the system is designed. The best way to garner more attention and resources. Help push another wife down. Kody practiced triangulation on the women. He didn't want them to get along. He wanted them to be blindly loyal to him. He purposely get them at odds. Then he would use it against them that they were not getting along. He is an evil, horrible little man. They've all said many times, particularly in these last few seasons, that they all ratted out and talked badly about each other. It's not quite the loving family that they tried to pretend they were. She admitted it last season or early this season, can't remember, that she was basically Kody's spy. She would report back to him about things people were saying. She mentioned it when talking about all the things she was doing to make Kody happy. Sister Wives Kody Brown caught being phony in cringeworthy dance video after shocking admission about devastating past. Kody Brown's new pretentious laugh and awkward dance in a video is making Sister Wives viewers cringe. He has encountered many challenges over the last 4 years, including the loss of 3 of his wives, which has had a lasting impact on his relationship with Robyn Brown, his only remaining partner. Recently, he made headlines by disclosing a secret from his past, admitting that he had slept with another woman before marrying Mary. Kody confessed that the experience left him feeling devastated, as it went against the rules and beliefs of his religion. Kody is known for his eccentric behavior and strange statements on sister wives, so it wasn't too shocking to see him perform a cringeworthy dance in a personalized video. Previously, the Brown family patriarch tried to shift blame for his marital issues onto his former wife Christine Brown. He also tried to give Mary a smaller portion of the Coyote Pass land and suggested she sleep in his barn. In addition to discussing his virginity, Kody surprised fans by revealing that he was intimate with Mary after their divorce, leading many to label him a hypocrite. Kody's video suggests that he's putting on a fake smile, raising questions about whether he's truly happy about his decision to become monogamous with Robyn. He previously acknowledged that his separation from his other wives has complicated his relationship with Robyn. Additionally, he might be concerned by Robyn's recent comment identifying herself and her children as the core members of the Brown family, seemingly implying that Janelle. As the world enters a new year, many are making goals and to-do lists for 2025. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown has a few things she'd like to accomplish too, but they are a bit more abstract. In a new Instagram story, Janelle shared her new mantra for the day and hoped her fans would follow suit. See what she had to say. In 2025, Janelle Brown wants to encourage her followers to be the absolute best versions of themselves. Many found her recent upload incredibly inspiring. So, as part of trying to restructure, remake my life in the way I want it, detoxing, and all those things, making room for the new, I've decided to change my morning routine, Janelle shared in a new social media update. I have become a default person who grabs my phone, gets on my social media, whatever, answers emails right before I even get out of bed. And I'm finding that I've known for a long time that didn't serve me, but I just couldn't get out of the habit. The TLC star went on to describe how her morning routine helped her get in a positive headspace for the day, even as she encountered hiccups. I was texting with my trainer because I was coming a little bit late, and he's like, "Oh, I thought you said you were traveling, so I had scheduled somebody in your spot. So now I have a choice. Do I go to the gym and still do my workout?" The second part of the video picked up where the first left off. Or do I say, I'm good. I'm going to just go back in and get some breakfast, and start working and start my day. And I decided I was in the car. I thought, Janelle, you're in the car? Just go get a workout in, Janelle continued. However, she chose to go to the gym even though she wasn't excited about it. And so I just went. So today the mantra is, choose the hard thing. Choose the thing that keeps me moving forward. Choose the thing that keeps me being a better version of myself today. Hopefully you guys have had some experiences like that, and you chose the harder thing.